Hello everybody and welcome to Subnautica. So the game is so damn good that it put me off playing it again. I was so scared in the last part that it's so good it put me off. That's how good the game is, that it scared me to the point of not wanting to play it. But obviously I'm back because I can't keep you guys away from that sweet content, and honestly I just really want to play the game again because it's so good. So anyway, the first thing we're going to do is read up on our PDAs. We're going to catch up on our databank, should I say. So, we have some blueprints. We have some things we need to read out on. All the stuff that I've discovered, I haven't read on. We're just going to catch up on all of that and understand it all, so to speak. So, first things first, light stick. So, this was a one-piece... Yeah, this was a one-piece blueprint. That's what I'm trying... I couldn't think of the word. A mobile battery-powered LED light which provides low-level lighting in a 360-degree area and can be attached to most surfaces. So, like, if I wanted to light up a really dark area moderately, I could bring those out. So, it's okay. I mean, I'm probably not going to use it too much, but if I ever find a way to, then I will, of course. So, habitat installations. It's a vehicle docking bay for the sea moth, I believe. That's what somebody said in the comments below. That's going off memory. I didn't actually write that down, I'm afraid. So, I think it was Colin Rumsey. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was you, Colin. That's going off memory, though. So, let's read up on it just to get a bit more detail on what we're looking at here. So, the moon pool is an essential module for long-term exploration. We're going to build it then. Its primary function is as a dry dock for small vehicles such as a sea moth and prawn suit. So the prawn suit, I found a couple of pieces for that. I still don't know what it is, and don't tell me in the comments what it is because it's a suit of some sort that your guy can wear. I can imagine, but I don't know what it does. So please keep the spoilers out of that one. Vehicles such as a sea moth and prawn suit. The large central chamber contains a pressurized pool which provides ready access to the surrounding waters and comes as standard with equipment for raising and recharging vehicles. Oh, so it recharges like the sea moth. Okay, cool. When outfitted with a vehicle modification station, the moon pool can be used to build and equip vehicle upgrades. Oh my god. So I can actually upgrade my damn sea moth because I need to do that. I do need to upgrade some stuff. Power thermal plant. So this is kind of self-explanatory. If it's 800 degrees outside and you're in a danger of burning at death at any moment, you may as well get some cheap, reliable energy out of it. It's a very good point. So if I ever want to build a base where there is an extremely hot heat source, then thermal plant's the way to go. Vehicle. Cyclops. Okay, so I was told about the Cyclops very briefly. I remember seeing it and thinking it was a vehicle. The Cyclops is the most popular and reliable deep-sea submersible in the galaxy. Jesus, that's good then. By comparison to the competition, it can be crewed by just one pilot, hence the name. Ah, oh my god, that's so smart to name it Cyclops because of the one eye thing. You only need one pair of eyes. That's incredible. That's such a... God damn, that's... Well done, developers. That's smart. It features 3-speed... I don't know why I was... so excited about that, then also impressed. It features 5-speed dash, manual piloting controls and forward observation deck for precision maneuvering, dry dock for transportation, maintenance and recharging of scouting vehicles, extensive storage solutions in the keel hold section, internal and external video feeds, oh my god, onboard AI for threat detection, extensive customization. Oh my god, that sounds incredible. I need to build this thing, but we're not doing it this part, of course. Advice for cap. Higher speeds generate additional noise, which may attract undesired attention. Okay. Power consumption. Engine off 0%, slow 25%, standard 50%, flank 100. Good to know. I probably should read up on this again when I get the Cyclops, so I can actually like put like words to a visual representation. Because right now I have no idea kind of what it's talking about. Silent running mode may be activated in conjunction with any speed setting to reduce noise close to zero at a substantial additional power cost. Cyclops upgrades may be fabricated at the terminal in the engine room and installed at the neighboring panel. Sweet. NB, the Cyclops does not feature... What does NB mean? Habitation quarters. It is recommended the captain draw up a rota to decide who gets to sleep in the corridor each night. Automatic fire suppression, hull damage and high speeds, increase fire risk. Emergency ballast. In the event of full slip, this vehicle will sink. Ouch. Okay, so you got to be careful with it then. Data downloads. Codes and clues. High security terminal. This is what we're going for as well, inside the Aurora. High security terminal captain's quarters. Before they lost communication, Altera HQ uploaded a set of blueprints to the Aurora's main computer. There is a high security terminal inside the captain's quarters located behind the prawn bay, from which the blueprint should be accessible. The code is 2679. Right, so when we get there, we've got the code in our PD. I did write it down on paper in actual real life, but I wasn't. But now I know I got it in here, so I don't have to worry about that. Life pod. What is it with me slur? I go into I phase into an accent. Like life pod formate. Transmission origin. A distress signal has been received from LifePod 4, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Flotation device is active. Pod is radio. So it's close to the Aurora. 100. I don't think I've been there then. To that one. Degassi survivors. Oh Jesus. So I have one. I'm missing number 3. This is why I haven't. I want to listen to these really badly, but I haven't got all of the PDAs for it. So I'm probably gonna have to go back to the island and have a look, because in the video where I did find that island, I was looking for number 3. I cut it out of the video. I spent about 30 minutes. I triple checked that island and I could not find a third PDA. Unless it's, I kept checking the bases. Maybe it's not on the bases. Maybe it's a bit more obscure. But yeah, again, I want to read these, but I'm gonna wait until I get more of them so I can read it all in one go and make sense of it all. They found a deeper, but okay, okay, so that's good to know that the shale stuff is deeper, which makes sense. I'm assuming the deadlier stuff is deeper and the more rare stuff is deeper as well. I don't really want to bother. Like, it's cool and all, but I don't really care about the plant life in this game. I care, obviously, but not enough to read up on every single goddamn. The main chunk is the species of coral. Some colonies up to 50,000 years old. What? The caps which line its share common with Earth fung. Yeah, see, it's not like incredible lore stuff. Ooh. Fauna, carnivores. They're okay. I haven't read any of these because I've scanned loads of stuff, but so I've read some, but not many. Biter. So this is the little shit that got a jump scare out of me when I was around the mushroom forest area, which also I was told is the actual name for the biome, which is hilarious. I just said it as I saw it, you know, it looked like mushrooms, and it's a biome. It's just like Minecraft, the different biomes. I just called it that. Vicious pack hunting predator, 94% muscle, Jesus. He's beefy. 4% connective tissue, 2% brain, so he's not very smart. Indiscriminate when hungry, almost always hungry. Specialized olfactory antenna. Likely dedicated to detecting the peripheral movement of larger predators and hungry members of its own species. Favors outpacing and outnumbering their prey over individual maneuverability. Calculations suggest creatures up to 100 times the biter's body weight could succumb to a focused assault by a pack of 10. Ouch. Jeez, they hurt then. Stalker, a streamlined predator encountered in the kelp forests in waste of prey, leaving the safety of the shallows to feed. The stalker likely carved out its
Seek fluid intake.
Shut up! God damn, I can't speak today, guys. Sorry. Its evolutionary niche at the sweet spot between speed and size millions of years ago, and maybe one of the oldest species on the planet. Whoa, that's cool. The stalker appears to be attracted to titanium deposits. Yes, that's the salvage, which tends to sharpen and put stress on its teeth. As with many predators, it may be possible to temporarily distract hungry stalkers by feeding them. Teeth. So we've discovered we can pick up their teeth, so they do get dislodged from the metal. The stalker's teeth are unusually hard and fast growing. Its elongated snout can deliver huge biting pressure to large attackers, while also being used to reach small herbivores seeking refuge amongst the rocks. Night vision. Retinal layering on the eyeball suggests adaptation for nighttime hunting. It's cool. Dorsal ridges. These ridges can be moved independently to deliver superior maneuverability. 4 pelvic fins. Long and powerful, the stalker has evolved to hunt the fastest of prey. Assessment, stalker teeth may have applications in enameled glass fabrication. Right. Large. So these are considered large. So we've read the gasopod, we've read the rabbit ray. Jelly ray. Yeah, these were the really cool guys I found in the mushroom forest. These species is adapted to low light environments with a translucent luminescent body. This adaptation may help to light up the surrounding area for foraging, ward away predators, and identify the organism of others. It's kind of light sensitive. Smaller creatures may have been swimming in the jelly ray's wake to take advantage of the light source for their own needs, and the ray itself will approach light sources, perhaps mistaking them for others of its own species. Inedible. Sky ray. So these were the guys flying, and actually it's like a proper bird head, like an earth bird head. The sky ray has a bird-like head, exactly, and feathered wings which enable it to fly. Sky rays are commonly found circling floating structures and rarely venture far out to sea. They will perch on dry land, but are prone to flee on approach. Wings. Although its wings give some resemblance in silhouette to the waterborne rays on 4546b. Okay. Is that the name of the planet? Because I know the planet's called like 45 something something. Is that the planet? Analysis shows no greater genetic overlap with those species than the planetary average. In fact, the sky ray appears to have split off from the evolution much earlier than most. Diet. Largely seed-based. Yeah, okay, cool. Leviathans. I have one discovered for a Leviathan class. Because I remember the PDA, not the PDA, the call for one of the life pods said, oh, we've been encountered by a Leviathan class predator. Quote, predator. They're a big ass... like things, because I've been told that the Leviathans are big, and that's about it. I know that Leviathan class is a big class, like that's where I know, give me a second, that's like where all the ginormous creatures are, and I have one discovered apparently. Reefback. The vast, oh my god, a reefback's a Leviathan class? Its threat level's like down there. The vast life form is in excess of 30 meters long and has been designated Leviathan class. Fortunately, it feeds exclusively on plankton-like forms. Yeah, so they said Leviathan predator. So there is a vicious creature, Leviathan class. I'm scared now. Chitinous shell. A lot of people mistake that word for chitin or chitinous. It's actually chitin. I'm sorry, I know, grammar and all that. I just wanted to point that out because a lot of people get that wrong. Chitinous shell. Most of the life form's topside and some of its underside is protected by a thick, layered exoskeleton. This suggests an evolutionary path quite different from other organisms on 4546b. So that is the planet. That is the name of the planet. Most of which are Reefbacks' lifespans likely extend through many centuries. Jeez. Should they survive their own initial growth cycle. For the first few decades, their smaller size would make them vulnerable to carnivorous leviathans. Exactly. This is what I'm scared of. Sociable, seen traveling in small pods and communicating by an echoing call. Behavior is constant with low-level sentience. Sweet. Cave crawl. They're just annoying. I don't even need to know anything about them. So that's pretty much everything that I can look at. Consume. Right, so anyway, so there was a bit of conflict in the a tiny bit, not like a fight. In the comments below the last part. And essentially, so yeah, Charles says that I don't need a propulsion cannon, really. I could parkour my way around. Considering I'm a noob and I don't know what the parkouring's like, and I'm not sure if I'll be any good at it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take a propulsion cannon with me just to be safe and make the video a bit quicker for recording time's sake. I was also told that you could find food and water on the Aurora, so I don't need to take an incredible amount with me. Just make sure I'm completely full up going up there, and I have like one or a few slots full of stuff. I've already got some water made, so that's sorted already. I just need some cured food, like a couple of cured peepers, so that'll keep me sustained. Yeah, Hidden Windshield says that I need a propulsion cannon to get through some of the debris. Charlie, I'm not doubting you at all. I'm sure I can get my way through there. Because you've said to me that you know you could do it, but I'm gonna make one just in case either way. Also, somebody said I need to find the diagram. I've already got it. I found it ages ago. Wiring kit, battery, titanium. I don't have a wire. I have loads of materials, but I don't have a wiring kit or a full battery. I have a battery. Do I need it? Does it have to be dead? Does it matter if it's dead or not? We'll find out. We'll experiment. Wiring kit. Habitat builder. I don't need that. See, this is my water. I'll take 2 of them, I suppose. Well, actually, we'll take the 3. We'll take a couple of first aid kits. You need silver to make a wiring kit. Actually, yeah, let's just find out what a wiring kit. Because I was also told that I can find the... What's it? I knew this anyway. Like, stuff, but... That you can find blueprints in here, but I never use it to my advantage. So, I only need 2 silver. Okay. There's 1. Shoot. Don't tell me I'm missing 1 silver. Yes. And titanium. Easy. I've already got the stuff. And you can use dead batteries as well, which is really useful. It's really good to know, that is. Feels good to have like a stash of stuff that I could take stuff from straight away, you know. Right, propulsion cannon being made. Since we're going to use the sea moth to... Oh, yeah, what do I swap? I'll swap it out with the laser cutter, I suppose. God, it takes up a lot of space. Damn, it takes up a lot of space. So I got water on me. I was told you find food and water on the ship, so I don't have to, when I get on there, hopefully I'll be able to sustain myself. I've got 3 water, 2 cured peepers, 2 med kits. I'm not dying of goddamn thirst on this one. Ooh. Also, we're going towards the Aurora. We're going to need a radiation helmet. We've got our rebreather on right now. We need the radiation helmet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, Aurora, I'm coming for you! This direction. Let's go. Ooh, there's like a hum in the background. It sounds like it's from the Aurora, to be honest. Some sand sharks. There's a bunch of satellite stuff over here.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Okay, sweet, we're here. I don't like the way the ship shakes. The way it does, you know. Alright, we're here.
Warning, ships.
Oh, are you kidding me? You guys are here?
Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Fire suppression. Oh, water. There we go. You guys weren't kidding. We found water already. I feel like I have to get the scanner out and look at everything. I don't know, like, where everything is or how much... I don't like the music it's playing in the background. It's kind of putting me a bit on edge. When it said fire suppression equipment, did that mean a fire extinguisher? Because I have one back at the base.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Oh. So these, like, little creatures have been eating my friends then? Is that what it's saying? Oh, look, there's a lower way you can go. This ship is freaking cool, though. It's a really cool environment. More water already? Get away from me. Ah, okay. Floodlight. I'm trying to dodge these things constantly. So I was told I could parkour through this. Let's see how... Is there a way to crouch? Yeah, I can't get through. Oh, my guy went like multiple times. I haven't used this thing yet. I don't know how this works. Ah! Oh, right click. Okay. Oh, that's shooted away. Do you know what? Piss off! Little shit. My first thing I think of doing is just to pick up these little guys and throw them off into the ocean. I'm a horrible guy, I know. Awesome. So we definitely needed that. Fire extinguisher! We're gonna have to keep on swapping items out by the looks of it. I walked past it, but I just felt OCD enough to carry on. Whoa. I swear to God, if I find out that, like, my crew... Oh, I can't make out off that. I swear to God, if I find out my crew's, like, turned into zombies or something like that. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
If you need to tweak your equipment, please use the mod station in the forward section or retrieve pre-configured equipment from the lab next door to the door code is 6483. So there's more than one door we can search than the captain's quarters. God, this game is so much more in-depth than I thought it would ever be. Like, this game sucked me in so much. This will be... Oh, wait, no, that's my repair tool. God damn it. Laser cutter. We're going to be swapping out a lot of items. Nope, that's still my... What? Oh, sweet. Oh, that looks so cool. It's like I'm a Jedi with my lightsaber. Except there's a laser cutter and I'm just going at the door. I'm scared. Oh, we got a breathing room up there. Sweet. Aurora black blocks.
New PDA data.
Black blocks. Initiated slingshot maneuver around planet 4546b. High velocity energy pulse detected on planet surface. That must be the gun then. So we did get shot down by the gun. That's good to know. I had my obviously like, you know, I was thinking that, but emergency distress signal sent to Altera, listening buoy via long range comm relay. Impacted life pod bays on starboard side compromised. Outgoing communications. What just dropped in the water next to me? So it's basically just what happened. Alter HQ rescue solution received at T+8 hours to high priority terminal in captain's quarters. Monitoring equipment failed. That's such a weird glitch with the when you like come out of the water, it's like silent completely. Oh my God, we're climbing through the pipes and everything in here. I don't have to build one. I have one. Oh, it doesn't have a battery in it. I figured it wouldn't give me a free goddamn battery. I'm scared. I'm just checking everything. I don't want to miss anything. What are they? Another fire extinguisher. We still got one on us, so we're okay with that. Let me out. Whoa. They look badass. Prawn suit These are prawn suits? I want one. Give me one. 1 out of 4. Let me scan you. They look cool as hell. How many do we have now? 3. Ooh, what's this? Storage module. Ah! A small storage locker, sea moth / prawn. I can put that. Can I put that in my sea moth then? My current one. That would be so cool if I could. Oh my god, I can make it as well now. I love this game so much. I'm just making sure I haven't missed any more modules, because that's freaking cool. Repair tool. God damn, we needed all the equipment for this. Disinfected water. Plus 30, so it does a little bit more. Battery. Awesome. I'm not going to put in my flashlight, because I've said before, I'm not too bothered about the flashlight as a whole. Another battery. Amazing. God damn. We might as well just use one then. I want to try and maximize my storage. From Huggins to Wilson. You're telling me you've been on this rig more than a year and you never took a ride on the outside? Well, now you've only gone and gotten yourself a friend with the keys to a giant freaking robot suit. We've plain nothing to do till we get Starside to work on the gate. You want to taste the stars? You've only got to say. My spare prawn suit's got your name on it. You don't know what power feels like till you've crushed an asteroid with your bare, heavily mechanically augmented hands. Want to play catch with a passing meteor? Meteor? God damn it. Meteor. Come by cabin number 1. Codes 1869. We're getting a bunch of codes. So, I'm assuming we're going to be finding lots of rooms. Another one. Aurora Auxiliary Mission Orders.
New PDA data.
I'll read this afterwards because I don't want to run out of oxygen while reading this stuff. Oh, there you go. I can read it now, actually. Mission. Search and rescue. Target. Crew of Mongolian vessel Degassi. Last known position. Vicinity of planet 4546b. Adrian Arm. Contact Mongolian MC Yokikazar. Aurora passenger quarters. So Yoki Kazar, we've gotten a message from him in the past, so he was on the Aurora as well. Mission brief, a Mongolian vessel, the Degassi, disappeared. Wait, we have these, don't we? Degassi voice log. Hang on, wait. So, the Degassi survivors, I thought the Degassi, like these guys, Degassi voice log, I thought that was a person. But Torgal, another person, obviously. This was on the island. I thought they were Aurora survivors and they managed to live on there. So, are you telling me one ship's flown around this planet, got shot down, we're the search crew for that ship, and we got shot down as well, and the Degassi are like logs from that last ship? Oh my god, my mind is blown. My mind is absolutely blown. My mind is blown. That is storytelling at its finest. And you got to figure it out for yourself, you know. That's what's the cool thing about it. Disappeared almost a decade ago carrying with it a high-ranking Mongolian chief. Corporate insurance has purchased passage aboard the Aurora for emissary Kassar, and your orders are to make very reasonable every Degassi crew members without compromising the primary. Confirming the fate of the crew will aid Altera's diplomatic efforts with the Mongolian councils. Ah, that's why they're doing it.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Yeah, because the gun shot us down, so these aliens, these like alien people who live here, we've never known anyone, we've never met anything like it before. More water. We've got some other stuff. We could carry on going up, but I want to check out this stuff. I don't want to run past it and then not be able to go back. So this is the Seamoth Bay. such a weird glitch where it goes completely silent. I've got a Seamoth. I don't need to scan that. Ooh! Seamoth depth module. Enhances safe diving depth, does not stack. Yes! We can go deeper, boys! We can go so deep inside. Sorry. Ooh, I nearly missed that. VR suit log.
Integrating new PDA data.
Desert island drama. Size 3 players. Resources normal. What the fuck was that noise? It's like a weird screech. Player 1. It's literally a VR game. That's hilarious.
The drive core shield
Why am I...
sustained internal damage during
Why am I still swimming?
attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Oh, I've only got 18% on this thing. Ow. It was worth it. Oh, we got another one there anyway. Holy shit, this room's big. What does this do? Cyclops engine efficiency module.
New
Recycles heat.
blueprint acquired.
Recycles heat byproduct to increase
Warning,
engine
local
efficiency.
radiation
Awesome.
at maximum tolerable level.
What do I do? Breach. Drive core shielding breach. The Aurora's drive core is shielded by a thick metal shell which breached in multiple locations shortly after the crash. Jeez, words are hard. Once breached, it will continue to leak radiation into the surrounding environment until the breaches are sealed. After that point, the radiation in the environment will dissipate over time. This procedure should only be attempted with an appropriate radiation protection and a fully charged repair tool. Ooh, we got one of those. Oh, can we fix the radiation then if we, like, repair all the holes?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches
10.
detected.
Alright, we got some work to do. Also, guys, for, like, parts like this where it gets a bit tedious, you have to do the same thing over and over again, or say if I go out and collect food and water, do you want me to do, like, an edit like this?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Get off me! God, fuck you, game. God damn it. That got me. That got me good. Oh my god, it scared the... It just grabbed onto my arms like leeching off me. There's another one right... Ah! Stop it! Ah! Right. Last one, I think, that's said. Yes! Bit loud.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreased.
Yes! We did it, guys. It's so weird. When you walk, like, on physical land, rather than being in the water, when you walk on land, the game lags way more for some reason. It's really strange. PDA. We're finding loads of good stuff here. One of the large... Transgov Profile Altera Corp. One of the largest suppliers of spacefaring technologies and the consumer electronics in the Federation. The official supplier of the TSF, consistently ranked amongst the galaxy's best employers, began life as a defense manufacturer in the mid-22nd century. National motto, get what you deserve. Fair enough. That's only 100 years ahead of us. It's not a massive difference in time, like when it began. Although most transgovs can trace their roots back to Earth, Altera literally means by Earth, is the only one brazen enough to take its name. During the expansion, Altera supplied arms to all sides, acquiring the housing in a vast colonist workforce and making the transition from manufacture to corporate state. Altera's threat to cease trade, this is hard to read because of the fire, cease trade was one of the turning points in the conflict, bringing about the end of the hostilities and the signing of the Charter. What's the Charter? Free enterprise within Altera space is encouraged, but competition is tight and all goods exported off-world must be Altera branded. Profitable businesses are bought out by the state, owners ascending to the board of directors. Well-known Altera technologies like the Cyclops submersible originated with such private enterprises. Despite superficial similarities to national governments, the corporation's lawyers have always maintained that it has no legal obligation to its employees, but voluntarily elects to take on the roles usually served by a democratically elected government. This claim has not been yet tested in the Federation courts. Gee, so they're like big. They're like pretty much one of the biggest companies out there. What? Okay, yeah, I do actually click it. Wasn't giving me any prompts then, that was weird. Battery again. I'll take all the batteries you can give me, game.
Aurora systems
Oh,
are
Jesus,
running on
that scared me
local
then.
reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
So, I'm gonna have to manually download it. Is that what you're saying? I have the propulsion cannon. Aurora engineering drone log.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweak the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Huh.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Huh. God, it's weird how casual they are with like how technologically advanced they are. Yeah. What the hell? There's no fire there, game. Game. Notes to self. So here we are, finally, in open space. We crossed the galaxy to install a phase gate. Stop shaking! To send ships to mine resources, to build more expensive ships, to install fancier phase gates. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy or just ourselves? 18.06, Yu's birthday. 40 weeks before we get home. 400 weeks it feels like before we get home. Not enough credits Altera's paying me. 1454 cargo bay code. Sweet. We can get into the cargo bay. Oh, poster! We can pick up posters as well. Altera launches the Aurora.
Integrating new PDA data.
Phase gate announced for the Ariad. I can't even say that. Altera launches the Aurora. The furthest reaches of inhabited space are due to expand, as Altera Corp launches a newly constructed capital ship carrying a phase gate bound for the thing arm. The Aurora will travel from a space dock on the edge of Altera space, making hundreds of consecutive phase jumps through 9 different transgov authorities, and arrive on the far side of the Ariadan. In Ariadan, that's what I'm going to call Ariadan Arm in 3 months' time. From there, the command crew will pilot the ship beyond the final phase gate, arriving in the next solar system approximately 18 months later. There, the elite team of engineers will begin a 6-month construction project on the new phase gate, a multi-trillion credit investment. In the absence of existing infrastructure in this region, the vessel is equipped with the advanced thermal and nuclear power facilities. Altera Corp currently operates 9% of all phase gates in the galaxy. If the Aurora's mission is successful, Altera will have outmaneuvered a cabal of Mongolian corporations operating a range of outposts and mines in the region. Wow. So they're like still an expanding company. but they're a very rich company at the same time. So they got a lot of competition. It sounds like all the like big companies are super, you know, rich. Oh, what? Where's the captain's quarters? I still haven't ran into that yet. We'll get rid of you. Take the new one. That was the new one. Good. We haven't been to the captain's quarters, though, yet, right? Or did we walk past it? Ah! Yeah, no thanks. I must have missed something. Ah, up here, yes, of course. Charlie, I have no idea how you managed to parkour your way through this. Here we go. We got a bunch of rooms. This is what I was looking forward to. My scanner's just popping up like crazy wherever I'm looking. I am looking forward to discovering things in this room. Stop reigniting yourselves, you goddamn... I don't care. I'm getting rid of you. Bar table. Sweet. We can make a bar in our frickin' base. Let's go. What? What? Single wall shelf. Ah. Build shelves. I'm not sure what shelves would be good for, though. Unless there's, like, decorations you could put on them, then that makes sense. It's the only thing I could think of, because you can't drop things onto it.
New blueprint acquired.
Today's menu. I am not reading a goddamn bar menu. It probably has a bunch of super high-tech food in it. Not high-tech food, but like processed food and... Holy God. It's the food bank of the Aurora. Let's do a self-scan. Yep, still infected. Didn't think that was going to change. Holy shit, there's so many rooms. Single bed. We can make a bed! Yay! There's another...
Blueprint acquired.
There's an... We're starting to run out of space now. Shit. Cabin 1. Ooh, I can't remember the code. We had a guy with cabin 1. Sweet offer. 1869. There you go. We in. Blue cap. Can I actually wear that? No, we can't. We could put it down somewhere, though. What does it say on it? I don't want a blue cap, sorry. Arcade Gorge toy. Oh my god. We're full inventory. No! My worst nightmare. Right. This is where the sweaty... You didn't think it could get, like... Subnautica could be a sweaty game. Like, super try-hard mode. But this is, like, try-hard inventory management time. Got loads of really good...
New blueprint acquired.
But yeah, we're getting loads of really good... what's it called? blueprints.
New PDA data.
They may mostly be decorations, but they're still freaking cool. We got the prawn suit as well. I mean, come on. I fucking want a prawn suit. All the good things in life are commodities. We trade love just as we buy and sell stock. We engage in human relationships when there is a fair exchange of value, support, motivation, affection. Nothing good is ever free. If every physical good in the Federation came from a single supplier, it would constitute a dangerous monopoly. Personal relationships are the same. It is important for people to get what they need from multiple sources. If a person finds a better source of the goods they require, they are not wronging their original supplier by changing their purchase agreements. If one member of a relationship should feel threatened or jealous, they must look at their own business model and ask whether it is performing competitively. There is always room for improvement. Damn. That's deep. We'll have some water as well. We'll have a couple. Why not? We've got shit tons of water. I'm clawing for free space right now. I take one and Captain's quarters. I can't remember the code. Was it 2867? Shit. It was something like that, right? See how close I was. 2679. Got that. I was kind of close. I had the correct end of the spectrum. Towards the 10 region. Another... I need a nutrient block. Shit. What do I drop? I have a fire extinguisher that has 2% on it. I might as well drop that. Maximum inventory management. Ooh.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
I want it. I don't...
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications really offline.
Oh, that's rough. It's just such a rough part of the game. Like, just it's just been so horrible for everyone who was involved. Like, imagine that, being on the goddamn Aurora, crashing, being the last person alive, and everyone you knew on there, that you've been with for months, years, is dead. That's like... I can't even imagine what that situation is like, you know? Wait, hang on, wait, what? What? Where did I get this from? Was that in the recent... What did I just listen to? I just downloaded... I'm so confused. I wasn't paying attention, I'm really sorry, but I'll have to look back at it in editing. I just got this, a Neptune escape rocket. This blueprint was was developed at Altera headquarters specifically to get you off 4546b and back to the nearest phase gate. It takes into account local gravity, astronomical data, and available resources, and is piloted by AI. It may be adapted to employ whatever power source is available, but it will require a lot of it. It consists of 5 independently constructible elements: launch pad, gantry, stage 1 primary thrusters, stage 2 fuel reserve, stage 3 okay. Yeah, that's like a regular rocket. 1 person life support, short range communication, adaptable power supply, orbital shielding, onboard time capsule. Warning, onboard AI will not launch if local threats are detected. Warning, the use of alien materials to power the craft may increase its range in unpredictable ways. Awesome. Ah, right, okay, this is...
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours.
This is what I missed.
Last recorded transmissions.
I'd like to well, first, before we play this and I listen to it properly, I was too distracted by the poster on the wall and like swapping out stuff in my inventory, so I wasn't properly listening or whatever. So we'll listen to it again because I don't want to miss anything.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications really offline.
Wow, okay, so that's our way off the planet. That's how we get off the planet.
Integrating new PDA data.
Relationship, contract, legal recording.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours
How much further can we do that?
to 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
What a bitch! Oh my god! So when I listened about the when I read up on like when she was on about relationship, contract hours, and your business model and everything, that is literally how relationships go in this. I'm assuming. You're literally obligated to a contract with who you're in a relationship. What? That would be the most awful life ever. Obligated to as a contract. Are you kidding me? Natural selection. Just take everything you can find. Oh, there's the fire extinguisher. Another battery. God damn. I think that was the last one, so I think I could drop this fire extinguisher.
Integrating new PDA data.
Charity is an archaic concept, which the realism of today's Alterans has rendered obsolete. We understand that we are each responsible for ourselves, but the best way to get the most for ourselves is to work together with Altera. The implication of this reasoning is clear. If someone is in need, they must find a way to be needed. Altera Arms is a training academy for those that need to be needed. We're not a charity, but we don't ask for handouts. We prefer to think of ourselves as a philanthropic, beneficence, facilitation, I needed to take that word by word then, promoting synergy between employer and workforce. AA operates on a lottery system. By investing any number of credits, you will be entered into our prize draw. Larger investments yield higher chances of winning. Your credits go towards training unskilled colonists in vital tasks such as maintenance and interpersonal skills. The colonists receive this training voluntarily and free of charge on condition of a minimum contract with one of our investors. Ah, okay, so that's the catch. Work for us. I am not dropping these. I might have to come back eventually to the Aurora. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's a freaking cat poster, guys. Okay, I think that's everything now, guys. I'm not too sure, but there was no other routes going back to there, and this was the only other way you can go from here. It's such a weird... Can you see that as a texture glitch? Oh, not a texture glitch, but it's just a glitch. You can see the outline of my base from here, from all the way back here. So weird. Woo! We made it, guys. We did it. I'm so happy. Safe and sound.
Captain.
Full inventory of stuff. I love it. We are going to chuck all our batteries, all our finds even, in here. How do I put these on my Seamoth then? Because I can use both of these for my Seamoth, which is what I'm going to do. Could put these away, I suppose. And I don't... That's the only time I've ever found a use for the propulsion cannon, so I'll just leave it in there. Oh yeah, Cyclops engine. We haven't got a Cyclops yet, so... Also, I was told that the Cyclops has multiple parts to it. So, like, I have to get all the diagrams for the engine, the hull, the bridge, that sort of thing. So I need to find all of them. And if I have a look at my blueprints... If I can find it. I did see it earlier. I have the hull, I have the bridge. I need 2 more engine parts, and then I can build the Cyclops.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Shit, so...
Signal coordinates
He's
corrupted.
stuck.
Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
A distress signal has been received from LifePod 7, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Crew reported problems with their onboard fabricator sunk to 200 meters in an area of low ecological activity. 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora's stern section. Finally found out how to goddamn depth. 300. Oh, that's so nice. And it said it put an inventory on it. Am I incorrect? Correct. Where's the... It put a storage module on it. Where's the goddamn storage? Oh, it's beautiful. It's... Oh. Oh, 48. Oh, 16. That's so good. I don't... Sorry. So, guys, in the next part, I'm not sure what we should do, really. I know we need to go down and check out those other alien facilities down below, but I do not have the equipment to go down there just yet. Plus, I don't know how to get down there. Don't tell me how. I'm gonna figure it out myself. This is the part of the learning process of playing it, is figuring out what's next, what to do, upgrade stuff, then figure out a way, that sort of thing, you know. I like to keep that sort of progression to myself and not be told every single... I don't want to be handheld through it. I want to figure out stuff by myself. I have that spoiler-proof tactic, I suppose you could say, with Charlie checking the comments before me, so if there are any spoilers, he tells me so I don't see the spoilers. God, that was so good, guys. I think that was the most amount of discovery we've done yet. The most interesting amount of exploring we've done yet. Because we figured out so much. We figured out how to build a rocket. We got a blueprint for it, at least. And so it's just crazy that we have the ability to do that. But we can't take off because the alien gun's still on. And I need to figure out... And what's it? The alien gun's still on. I need to... And I'm infected. And people who are infected can't disable the gun. And there was a disease research facility. Like, I think it was like 1,200 meters crush depth. So my Seamoth does 300, which is nothing compared to that. So I have to upgrade. I have to just build stuff, create stuff, that sort of thing. Explore the other life pods. Find new biomes, I suppose. I can actually check out that cave as well. Because there was a cave that I could go into, but it was past 200 meters. And it had all those big orange, purple mushrooms inside of it. I couldn't go in there, but now with 300 meters, I should definitely be able to go down there and see what's going on. So that'll be extremely interesting, and I'm really looking forward to checking out. So I think I'll be checking out the other life pods, doing a bit of upgrading, maybe a bit of base building, because I still need to do that. I might make signs for all my lockers finally, because goddamn I need to do it. Just thank you all for joining me. This was absolutely incredible. We found some upgrades for our Seamoth. We got loads of food, loads of batteries, a good amount of water. We made the propulsion cannon. If you like this video, like it as you would. And if you didn't like it, dislike it. And I will see you all in the next part, guys. Bye-bye.